Hello, Internet. It is on Malik Aaron, and welcome back to Box Office Predictions. Today, we're going to be talking about The Home. So, as usual, we're going to be going over the pros and cons. So, let's get to it. Pros. Okay. Well, we could look at our cast here. The main name being Pete Davidson. Most people probably recognize him from SNL. He's gotten into movies as well. Most notable movie here is easily The Suicide Squad, where he was Blackguard. He was there in the beginning, only to get murdered, like half the cast, in the beginning of the movie. But yeah, besides that, he's also does some live action stuff like Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. Also does some like voiceover roles like in Dogman and Transformers Rise of the Beast, stuff like that. I didn't even know he voiced Angry Birds. Oh, well, okay. Didn't know that. Yeah, he's very much a recognizable guy, whether it be for like his look or the fact that he dated Kim Kardashian years ago. But yeah, Pete Davidson, he is a recognizable face. So I'll label his presence as a pro. Um, is that it? I think that's the only pro I can come up with. So yeah, let's just get right to the cons. Reviews for this are ass. They are really not good, which isn't much of a surprise judging by the trailer. The 29%, not even 29, though, sorry, 21% critic score. So that's very bad. Audience score is a 63%, which isn't good either. I kind of want to know what the vibe is with this thing. Uh, blah blah blah. I'm getting like mixed reactions. Some saying it's really good. Some saying it's like meh. Uh, 3 stars is mildly entertaining summer entertainment. It's like a very professional way to word it. Um, Half star, worst movie I've ever seen. I want my money back. Oh, damn. uh, Whoever this was, this Benji Dearman guy, he didn't like the movie very much. Got another 1 star. It says weak movie, boring and weird. Let's see. What else is there? Okay, we got ourselves a paragraph review. 2 stars. It says, I went into this movie with such high hopes as I actually like Pete Davidson. I think he can halfway act his way out of a paper bag. The problem was this script gave him nothing. Well, the first 4 or 5 minutes of this was okay. The next 45 was downright boring. In the last 20 minutes, the director realizes that he has a poo bag for a script. This is literally what the review says. Tries to inject as much gore, blood, and fake wounds as possible. Still didn't save this crap fest. Crap being spelled with a K here. Save your money as this will be on Netflix in 30 days guaranteed. So that's a 2 star review. Uh, what else is there? I guess I could look at a 5 star. It says, "Don't believe the critical." Just the critics, like the critical what never goes past that. Don't believe the critical. They just want to hate anything original. I'm pretty sure that's not the case, but okay. And anything with Pete, he does an excellent job as the rest of the cast. The movie keeps you guessing and going the entire time. So yeah, we got like a mixed bag of emotions here. um, so yeah, reviews are no good. Audience score isn't great either. There's no cinema score because this isn't in enough theaters to get a cinema score. But still, word of mouth around this is not very good. So that's a con. Any other cons? Well, this weekend's all about Fantastic Four, obviously. This is the only movie that really matters. So this movie's just kind of doomed to die out there because of that. So that's a con. Another con is that for like we've had enough horror movies this summer to last like a lifetime at this point. I mean, just the mainstream ones. You had Final Destination Bloodlines. You had 28 Years Later. You had Megan 2.0. Then you have I know what you did last summer. We're about to have not Barbarian Weapons in 2 weeks. And honestly, if you're a horror fan, wait to see Weapons. That would be the smart thing to do because that movie looks hella good, and I'm very hyped for it. So yeah, just watch that. Don't watch this. Like I don't think you're gonna get anything out of it. So yeah, but yeah, so the fact that we've had this bit of a horror saturation, a bit of that going on, and the fact that there's obviously going to be better stuff coming in the near future, yeah, that's a con. Another con I could think of. This is from like roadside attractions, which they haven't had a whole lot of success recently. I think I mentioned that more than one occasion. I'd like to talk about them more, but it won't pop up. But that's okay. Okay, so they've had some hits in the past. The biggest thing I can only imagine is Manchester by the Seas, Mud, Judy, and stuff. Most of the stuff they release nowadays, it just doesn't really go anywhere. It just doesn't. I mean, look at this, like 5 million, 1.8 million, 1.3 million, less than a million. Like, it's sad. It's pathetic. And I don't think The Home will do a whole lot better, even though it has had more advertising compared to these movies. Because I see online ads for this play, quite a bit. I don't think that's gonna help it that much, but I guess it has a bit more exposure than other movies. But still, roadside attractions they've not been releasing anything of that. They've had like no real hits in a long time, so that's obviously a con right there. Um, any other cons? I think I've mentioned all the main points. So yeah, yeah, I think that's it. So opening weekend, I don't have preview numbers to really use. So I'm just gonna have to. It's just a complete guessing game. It's only in like 1,000 theaters, so I'm gonna say somewhere in the ballpark of between $1 and $3 million. Probably closer to 1 to 2 million. You know what? 1 to 2 million. I'm gonna go with that. $1 to $2 million for opening weekend. It's total. This movie will disappear very fast, I believe. Um, 3 to 4 million. Yeah, probably less than four, definitely. And that's what I'm gonna go with. And we're done with The Home. We got one more movie to talk about this weekend called House of Eden. Then we're done with July. So, yay. So that's it. That's all. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, share the whole drill. You want to check out more videos like this? I got playlists on the homepage. All previous prediction videos I made this year, the past few years. You want to watch any of them, go right ahead. There's also box office recaps where I go over the box office results for any particular month. July recap, that'll be the second weekend of August. So stay tuned for that. But if you want to watch any of the past recap videos I made on the channel, you can go right ahead. There's also the canceled series where I went over all the movies that were supposed to come out but didn't. I made 250 episodes, never talked about The Home once. So if you want to watch all those episodes, you want to binge them all from beginning to end, I highly suggest you do that, so go do it. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I am out. Goodbye.